When people ask me about my story, how I've recovered and where I am now, you just wouldn't believe it. And what people say, you're a walking miracle, Mr. Frank. My name is Frank Thomas McGuckin. I'm born in Belfast, came to London at the age of 14. I stayed with my mother for a while till I'm about 15. I have ups and downs with my mother. Felt uncomfortable around her sometimes because she's pissed up, she's on drugs. I can't communicate with her. I ended up leaving her and living on the streets of London at the age of 15 till I was 30 years of age. I was living on the streets probably over 20 years. Living in hostels, living on the streets, in and out. That's the way my life went. I getting evicted, kicked out of hostels, living back on the streets for 5-6 months, back in another hostel again. I was just going round in circles, doing the whole hostel circuit. They put me in a hostel called Endell Street in Covent Gardens. My first night there, I was absolutely terrified. I could just feel something's not right about this place. Seeing people smoking crack in the corridors, on crack pipes, the rooms open, people on needles, this, that and that. So I says to myself that evening, I better get out of here and have a drink. I do not want to be around this. So I got stone drunk, went back to the hostel, seen a door open with 3 guys, and I've just walked in. They had a needle and they had a syringe and they had a bit of brown gear in it. I says, give us a go on that. And one guy says, I know you, Frank, from on the streets, this, that and that. Have you had it before, Frank? I went, no, but I want it. I don't care what you're saying, give me a go on it. I want to get out of my head. I woken up in my room the next morning, came out clucking. I was shaking. He says, Frank, I can stop this clucking. I can give you a little bit of methadone, will stop it. And that's how I got hooked on heroin. For many years, just living on the streets, snow, rain, sunshine, drinking. Years just went by because I was always out of my head. When you're in that position, you don't even realize what's going on around you. I ended up in intensive care a couple of times. First time I had a fight in Camden Town and I fell 60 feet down a set of stairs at the top of the house at the hostel. Took my nose off, broke my neck. I went from intensive care in Euston, UCH Hospital, straight to rehab. Well, I was on a methadone script with the Margaret Centre and I begged them for 7 years to get in recovery and it was a nightmare. I only ended up in recovery when they kept on seeing me in intensive care when I was on my deathbed. And they gave me 1 chance in 7 years. What helped me, I'm telling you straight and honest, was the Recovery Project in Southwark. Good people like Nathan who had belief. When you're homeless and you're in a dark place, you don't really trust a lot of people. But he's got the mentor skills, good communication with homeless people, and you feel love. You actually feel love from your own heart from him because he goes out of his way to do anything to help people, especially addicts, who other charities give up on. A lot of staff have got belief, but a lot of staff rip me off. And when people have got belief in you, it's a different ballgame, different mindset. In the last 11 years since I've been clean, I've saved the NHS a fortune. I've saved the government a fortune from being on methadone, hostels, being in prison, which the government knows when you're an addict you commit petty crime, and I was always in and out of prison, so I've saved the government a fortune, a complete fortune. I couldn't have had it up. We're all different people out here in society. We all think different. We've all got our different journeys in recovery. But the proof is in the pudding. I done it myself. I don't feel a hero for doing it. I feel a better person in society. I contribute in society now, and I'm around lovely people, and my life is great.